goodness and all the goodness that I have done. Activate the goodness that come. Kabu Sada. Give me more. Yada Bosada. Wonderful Spirit of God. So good. Every breath that I am breathing, then I will sing of the goodness of God. Of you. The pain to the fire. Send me. I will sing of the goodness of God. You're running out to me. Goodness is running. You're running out to me. You're running out to me. Running out. Today is the day. Is it your day? Receive it. Clap. In all circumstances of your life, everyone in life have a day that they celebrate. And there is no day spare that have never been celebrated, even on holiday. If you check in Jamaica, everyone from January the 1st to December the last have a birthday. And not even one of the day have been spared. If you check around the world from January the 1st to December the last, every moment, every second, every hour have a birthday. Some doctor will tell you she born the 10th at 5 o'clock. Some born 3 o'clock. Some born 2 o'clock. Some born before day. Every day, every second, every hour, every minute is important to someone. Don't waste time, woman. Don't waste time, man. The time you waste will be important for you tomorrow. Don't waste my time, because time is at the essence, and time is a great asset. Time is valuable. Time is important. Wherever you go in life, let no man, let no woman waste your time. If you're not learning nothing in this time, in this atmosphere, move to a place where you're learning greatness, wisdom, understanding. Make your time valuable. Most of you don't have a job because you're not employed by an employer. But you're wasting your time. Many of you have wisdom that can write powerful books, but you sit down at home waiting for a job. You tell nice Anansi stories that cause people laughter. Just 5 pages of a storybook can sell for $1,000. You can make millions in 6 months, but you sit down on WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wasting time with people who don't matter. Look how valuable time is. Look how treasures, greatness time is. But you take your time, spend 1 hour on WhatsApp sending texts, and tomorrow you get no reward. 1 hour could write one of your books. 5 pages of Anansi's story. Brother Anansi and Tukuma go down the market. Brother Anansi take Tukuma money, run through the cane field, and you put a little cartoon beside it to show how Anansi running. And 5 little pages, and people love to laugh. You sell off all of these books this year. Next year, you add it to 10 pages. Then next year, 20 pages. Next year, 50 pages. Then all of a sudden, you have a huge book for $5,000 per book. What it gain you to use in your fingers? Tapped in numbers and letters on WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that don't value nothing. Most of you are great draw. You can draw things that look very, very, very natures. And people love and patronize your drawing. But you spend time chatting that don't make sense. Isn't it? Today, I come on your time to be valuable. Take time serious. When you reach 65 years old, you'll start to realize how important time is. Your time is running out. You're now 65. Your kidney gone, your head slow, your finger them don't move fast no more, you don't talk swift no more, and you're moving like a robot. You waste your fast time on WhatsApp. Between your 20s and your 40, you should drive in on the toll road. But you're in a hammock in a treetop, sending WhatsApp texts. You should, in the hammock when you're 65, living life and pointing fingers. Bring me cornmeal porridge, bring me KFC, bring me WhatsApp juice. But you don't have that now. You waste all the time. And now you're 65, you have to go back in the fast lane, wondering what next. Today, take your time very serious. Time don't stop. Time don't pause. Time don't lie down. Time don't slow down. Time never stop move. Catch up with time, my child. Some of you are 10 years behind time. Things that you should achieve 10 years ago, you're just fighting together. Some of you are 20 years behind time. And that's why you grudge the person who is 5 years above his time. He's 20 years old and owns his own house, and you are 65 and only have a bicycle. Then you call the 20 years old man that he's a scammer, he's a cokehead, he's a robber, he's a all different type of stuff because he's above time. Between 18 years old and 30 years old, don't waste time. You must go for it. And when you get it, bring it home. Don't lie down with it. Don't fall in love with it. Get it. Bring it home. If you caught a man at 19 years old and realize that his life is going far in society, hook him with a fish hook. Tie him with a cow rope. Give me something else. Train him up. Handcuff him. So if him even come out at the fish line, the chain still have him. If him come out of the chain, something still have him. Get great people attached to you. You ever hear some man say, I could leave her a long time, but my daughter hook him. The daughter have him. Are you with me, somebody? At 25 years old, the house should start finish. You talk about a looking job, you should look job at 18. You should anchored already. You should firm already. Sick and tired of seeing young girls and young boys at Mr. Chin's shop. 1 foot up because your next foot tired, a park shelf. What you do with your young time? You waste it. You just want to make somebody else happy, then you're sad. Whatever it takes in life, and when I said whatever, I mean whatever it takes to gain it before you reach 30, you better gain it. If it make dog bite you, make him bite me, I'll do me get it. Oh, you don't get it yet. If cow off a buck me, make him buck me, but make sure me get it. The senior coffee sting me, make him sting me at once, me get it. But no, I have my pride, and I have my honor, and I don't want no one to look down on me, so I'm not going to go that way. You crazy woman. I see pastor in lotto shop. I see bishop in a buy cash pot. Anywhere you get it from, once you get it, I don't care. You can't look down on me when I win that 250 million. You go and shut your broke pocket. When I walk out with my big $250 million check, you can chuck your broke pocket on footboard. Do I have it? Who cares what you want to say? Join the line for it. Are you with me? Condemn no man, because tomorrow the man you condemn gonna run past you. Condemn no man. Condemn no woman, for the woman you condemn today will run past you tomorrow. Your prophet is very spooky. And why am spooky? Because the author of the day, the author of life, the author of the universe, the author of the earth, the nature of life himself, give you two to run the earth. Even if you're not using the two hand one time, you must have two. I'm getting somewhere. Even if you're not looking out of the two eyes same time, you still must have one and one. That's why God gave you two eyes, two nose, two mouth, two hands, 2 feet, and 2 other things that I cannot speak about. Every woman that I have in this atmosphere, in this church that looking at me, you must have a husband and a just in case, for just in case, always in problems. You don't get it yet. You don't get it yet. You don't get it yet. That's why you're suffering. That's why you're dying. That's why you can't take the preaching of a prophet. Because the one hand fail you and you walk out like a chicken without head. When you have a just in case to lean on, the one hand don't break your heart, because just in case, lean your back in line. You must have a just in case. You don't get it yet. I don't sleep in the same house in 24 hours twice. I don't drive the same car in 48 hours twice. I must change as a prophet of God. I sleep here today, tomorrow I sleep over there. I drive this car today, tomorrow I drive the next one. You must always have mysteries within yourself. I don't wear the same suit for the 1 week. I don't use the same toothpaste twice for the day. I don't eat out of my wife's pot twice in 24 hours. You don't get it. Today my wife cook, I eat. Tomorrow I eat from my sister, next day I eat from my mother. I use wisdom. But why you wanga got? Because the chop that they set for you, think you're going to eat the food today. Your belly was full for you eat the sister one. Are you with me, somebody? Life is a journey. Shadows must appear in your life. You don't get it? As a husband, you have 3 houses. Your wife know about 2. 1 must in the shadow. Oh, you don't get it yet. I'm teaching you wisdom. As a woman, you have 3 bank accounts. 2 your husband know about. 1. You don't get it yet. You will tell him only 2 that you have. 1 is classified because treat God like God, treat man like man. Do not trust your own. I will tell you I'm wearing this suit today and this shoes. When you iron it, by your tea I come out of the bathroom, I put on the next one. You can't trick me by setting up this one. Wisdom is very important. If I love KFC, I tell you I love burger. You give me burger and I eat it and I laugh and create drama because you think I love it. I only love KFC that you don't know. you will never know what caused my heart to beat faster. The opposite lies within wisdom. Very important in life. I didn't say you must use the two hands one time. I said you must have a just in case lies in shadows. Somebody says a backup plan. Lies in shadows. I didn't say you must use the two eye one time. I said you must have one eye that lies in shadows. Because time will come. You don't believe me? Watch. None of you in here have never been with one person for the rest of your life. Time catch up on you. Am I right? And some of you can testify. 40 of them have been through. And 39 failed me. And one stand. Talk to me, somebody. Some of you can testify. 18 I've been through. 17 failed me. And one stand. Always have a shadow in motion. You don't like me now. You don't love me. You don't love me. You know why you don't love me? Because there's one toothpaste in your bathroom. You have the same taste every single day. A man must tell you your taste different, and every day your taste super different. But you only taste like Colgate. Come on now, your old rusty Colgate. Time to give him some refresh. Aqua fresh. You say, wow, that one tastes better than yesterday. Oh, that one better. Yes, sir. 12 different toothpaste in your bathroom, and every time you brush your teeth or kiss him, he say, wow, this one is the man. Yes. But your old Colgate from Whoopi kill Philip. So this a woman, just one taste she have. One old taste. Going nowhere like sugar and water without lime. A woman loves choices. A man also loves choices. I don't want to drink cornmeal porridge for the whole week. No. So today you give me cornmeal porridge, tomorrow you give me oats, next day you give me green banana. You give me different tastes, I'll stay with you. But if you and your old cornmeal porridge every morning, I'm going to step out to wonder what's next out there. What next out there? Is it? But because you give him everything that's in the book of the book, he have nothing to go for. Because you give him everything, there is nothing left for you to go for. He have received everything. Do you give God everything? Do you talk to God great and mighty? Do you present yourself to God righteous and sovereign? Time running away from you. And none of you don't want to catch up with time. A woman bring me 8 pictures of 8 different men in my office. She said, Prophet, I'm ready to choose now. I run many races. 8! I look up all the pictures. She said, Prophet, which one? I said, don't choose none of them. Keep the 8 of them. She said, why? I said, your house finished? No. You have a car? No. You're not finished running the race yet. Keep them in shadows. Prophet is very spooky. Somebody say, very spooky prophet. To America, 1 Cayman, 2 Canada, 1 England, rest Jamaica. They're not seeing you. Only I send money. So why you letting them go? They're not seeing you. All you do is chat. Put butter on your lip, honey on your lip, and chat. Tell them things that make them head grow. Because they know that you have your fiancé, but they don't know who. So if they ever come into Jamaica, you know I have my fiancé. Who he is, you cannot know. Keep the 8 of them. And before the year ends, before the year ends, you must free by yourself. You didn't take 1 year and secure your life. You're a cokehead. 1 year, your house bill. Free yourself and go home. You're in the war, in the fire. Why you want to out the fire when it's blazing at the peak? Why you want to stop your house and you start something, finish it? It deck already, window don't go in yet, door don't go in, don't tile yet. Finish it, then at the end of the year, you free yourself. Is it? So I tell her, keep them. The year don't end yet. The house don't done yet. You start it, finish it. And then after you finish it and you realize what is life, then you choose one for yourself. Because you are ready in the fire. You know what kills some of you? You start bad and you want to end bad. You cannot do good and bad same time, woman. You are do bad from beginning, end good. That's the problem you have. You are telling lie from beginning. You end it. And end it good. Now don't come to your prophet with the idiots of your wisdom. If you have one person in your life today, you will make sure that one person anointed with the power of God and can stand with you forever. And don't make you have to go out in shadows, telling lies and making problems, and have to come to the prophet for rescue. Because I'm going to tell you, you make the problem, you keep it. Is it? Look at this. Look at me. You put on a pot of rice and it spoils. Only thing you can do to get it together is turn it into porridge. It don't spoil again. It's not shelly rice no more. It's fluffy porridge. Clap. Every great mess that you put your life into will give you greatness if you have wisdom. Some of you caught up with 3 boyfriends and none of them don't make one. That's not problem. That's murder. But when you're caught up with 3, remember, it's not me saying you go, it's you go do your thing. And the 3 of them can buy Jamaica. You're in a line of favor. Use wisdom before you come out of the fire. But if you can avoid caught up with 3, you will end up with 1. It's very important that you don't have problems on your tail. And that's why I encourage you. If you can't find a good man, buy a dog and know how to treat the dog before you know how to treat a man. If you can't find a good woman, buy a polo and train yourself how to comb the polo hair, trim the polo, feed the polo, so you know how to treat a woman. Why some of you don't know how to approach life, so you end up with multiple partners. And when you want to come out, you believe you can draw out your hand out of lion mouth like that. It don't happen like that. Don't happen like that. Some of you today get beaten, kicked, thumped in the head, and you're still running towards the enemy. Every soft woman in here, put up your hand. Let me see you. Every soft woman, put up your hand. You're one of them. Thank you. Put up your hand. Come, don't be afraid. Every soft woman, you know you're soft, put up your hand. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Put on your hand. Look at me, every one of you. Buy a bomb ball and go home and knock it hard on the wall, make it come to you, and sight it for the whole day. Light a fire and walk close to the fire. Go on top of the building, climb the window, not too far, just a little like this, and jump off 15 times. Train yourself to be tough. Thump the wall. Come on, somebody. Take up some stone and throw them sometime. Go in the kitchen. Take up a plate out of the plate dish, out of the plate tip. Fling it. Mash some glass. Buy 2 beer, fling them. Until you get rough with yourself. You cannot be rough with others. Get yourself more brave. Go lock up in your room, no one not listening to you, and cuss some Rastafari, Buster Manti, and Peter Touch. Get mad. Get yourself brave. Hey, girl! You're not chat to nobody, you're in the pillar talk. Hey, I mash up. You're in the pillar alone at the house. fling the pillar in the roof. If you try that, yes, you alone are train yourself. In 1 month, you brave woman, train yourself. Boil some hot water and dash it outside. See some steam come. Air steam, go down. Yes. Burn up the earth. You know, burn up nobody now. Talk loud. Especially if you know say your man rough. Talk loud. Wait up! Speak louder than him. Yes. Rise to the occasion. Raging bull. Crazy. But if him ever say, wait there, sorry, you're crazy. Crazy. Get rough. You make sure your voice is louder than his voice. And see if him not leave you alone. Him try something, take a plate, you now lick him, just make it go close. Make him sight it. You now think if you lick him, you know, but he make you show him say you're rough too. Yes. Take him a shit and you now chop him, you know, you're a shaper. But you try something to show him say you get there. Yes. You get there. But some of you drop him a shit and run. Train yourself to be rough. Train yourself to be rough. Because the time will come when you're going to need it. The time will come you're going to need the power. Today, use every time that you have very, very carefully. Don't waste time. Clap. The Bible states, time for everything under the sun. Time for everything. But look at me, my child. If you take my instruction correctly, you will never unhappy for the rest of your life. Don't borrow. Borrowing things attract curse and open doors of ignorance. Do not borrow. Give, but don't borrow. I give you, I don't want it back. But I'm not going to lend you. Don't lend. Don't have no connection to the next man unless it is God himself. Don't lend. Don't matter how important it is. Do not lend. You can't buy a bed, sleep on the floor. Do not borrow. It don't matter who come at your house and say you can't buy a bed. Them depend on one. Spread a sheet, sleep on the floor. Courts not to call you. Lucky dollar not to call you. Torpedo not to call you. The banks not to call you because nothing is on your head of the enemies. Your brain is free. So when mountain come, your brain don't have to think while where you're gonna get the loan money from. You're free. It causes excitement. It causes peace to flow through your brain because there's no pressure on your head. If you can't buy the stove, cook on the coal stove. Don't afraid to buy the tin mackerel and the pound of rice. The time will come when your level will change. Don't watch the big house that Master I'm living. You're gonna have it too. Look at this. Bring the little baby to me. Look at this child. Her time is not yet come. That's why she look like that. You come here and beside her. You remember when you were like she? You can't remember because your time have never yet come. Did you know that no matter what happened in life, she gonna be like she one day? So why you worry now to take pill, take injection to swell up to be like she when you should stay there and wait and time to be like she? That's all you want. The bed will come. But don't push it. It's coming. The time will reach when she becomes she. Clap. Don't push it. You step out there in it. It will come to you. Start the beginning like how you want to see the future. Are you with me, somebody? If you want to see yourself having a big house in the future, start the foundation huge. Come on, man. If you want to see yourself have a mampy wife in the future, take up a little fluffy one. It's coming up. Make sure you eat enough. Half a cow, half a hog, 20 dumpling. Coming up. It will come to you. Within 6 months, your partner jaw release and you buy the bed cash. Courts don't have to double the cost because you have wisdom. You know why your husband don't like kiss you? You know use sweetie. You know use bubble gum. You know use lollipop. You just want brush teeth and kiss so. No work so. You must put little sweet up, little chicken noodle in the soup. You not have no sweetie and honey there home, put some honey in your mouth, then go kiss him. You can't brush teeth and not kiss so. He might go taste toothpaste, taste mouthwash. Am I teaching you wisdom? You're not going anywhere. But them have a little eye shade where spray up in your hair, make your hair smell. He's coming home, spray it up. Walk beside him and flash him. Let me see you. Somebody talking to me now. Talking to me now. Life lies in shadows. You know why I'm talking like this? Because God not talk to me to prophesy to you. So me just a chat. Yes. Look at me. Life is about happiness. Life is about excitement. Life is about targets. Targets. Anyone of you in here have a target? Anyone put up your hand, you have a target? Anyone down here? Have a target? You target something or someone? Anyone down here? What's your target? Start my house. To start your house this new year. Who else have targets? What's your target? To be successful. To start your house. To be successful. Everyone have targets. You have targets to start your house and being successful, but you don't have what it takes to start the house. So you find a woman that can start you. Every woman have the same thing and taste same way if you fix it up. Don't tell me about the one, the brown, the one, the yellow, the one, the black. Every one of them spell the same. And you fix it up. Put chicken noodle, put some little butter, put Maggi season up, put something. But no, a brownie you want. 50,000 every weekend for shopping. You can't find it, you get bun. Your aim, look at this, my daughter. Your aim is to get fish. Am I right? So find a man that go see. Isn't it? It's simple. Your aim is to get fly. But you don't have what it takes or the money to get the fly. So you find a fish to fall in love with. The fly must come. Come on, my son. So I fall in love with this fish. Me know a flyer come. But you gonna fall in love with someone who broker than you, who don't have nothing like you, and the both of you talk about at 6 years now we are struggling, they should have burn you up. Years you have struggled and you love each other. It don't work like that. You find the person who have the targets that you're going for. That's how it works. So that's why all of you who make this mistake suffer. You want to go to America, you don't qualify to go there, but you fall in love with a Jamaican out here. Why don't you fall in love with the American? So it draws you up there. Wisdom is important. A woman come to me a couple weeks ago. Her husband go on farm work program and run off up there. Divorcing her now to marry to a Canadian girl up there. So she's asking me, stop it. Stop it. So I asked her, do you want to go to Canada? She said she is not foreign-minded. So why you not find a Jamaican out here then? But you want a man to come back. You're not foreign-minded. He is foreign-minded. And he finds something that attracts what you want. Don't mess him up, isn't it? Let him go. You find something that attracts your location. Let him go. Isn't it? All of you don't need to work for what you want. You know why? Because God have put what you want in the hands of someone. It's you to find a person, to join yourself with the person, and that person is waiting for you with something that he wants from you. Every one of you, someone needs you and you need them. That's why you don't talk down on anyone. You don't do nothing bad to anyone, because one day you will need that person. You don't have a house. You don't live nowhere. Why the hell you fall in love with someone who not live nowhere and not have no house? And come to me to pressure me and my job to pray for you to get house. You're putting pressure upon heaven. Find someone who have what you not have. Come on, my daughter and my son. Wisdom, man. Don't come to me about at 11 years now, when they're together suffer. If you come to me with that, I'm going to tell you, get out of my church. The longest you should suffer for is 2 months. If you sit in work, and if this not work, red flag. Why are you so easy to fall in love? Why are you so easy to give in? Come on. Life is about happiness, but happiness don't chip in until you reach there. I repeat. Life is about happiness, but happiness don't chip in until you reach there. So it's not about happiness in the beginning, it's about getting it together. Like the fire, put on the pot, peel a yam, all different type of oil gonna burn you, the pot will turn over time, thing gonna happen, but when it cook, is it time for happiness. It not cook yet, woman, go for it. It don't cook yet. Go get it cook. Get it cook. And when you get it cook, you hold it. You're borrowing loan. I'm talking to your woman. Borrowing loan, building 2-bedroom and the man parents' property. They go beat you after you finish. And you can't take up your house and run. You run with a little baggy with you. You think me not talk plain? You run with your heart in your hand crying for the biggest mistake you make. Him love me, love you. House a bill. Wait till you finish. Wait till you finish. And in big belly mama say, where she go? Wait till you finish. Until you name is on the title. Until you possess the property, you don't lay a block. Because it's sweet now. We sour one day. Am I teaching you wisdom? You're a 27 years old man. Should have your own property, build your own house. You are build house and your girlfriend people them property. And you're so happy. You go on. You go on. And I have news for some of your boy. The ringtail woman that you fall in love with, I eat steamed fish and bami. And mama eating mackerel and country and I dead for hungry. You be careful. You be careful. And your woman, as you get the money, you go get a little shatter. And mama don't a country eat banana and butter. You be careful. You be careful. Until mama and daddy is happy, you get nothing out of my pocket. Cherish the fruits and also cherish the root. Some of you don't like your mother because they're so bitches. We understand that. But you be the one that love them. Am I right? You be the one that care for them.